Get a pot. Pour some oil in it. Sure. Heat the oil to, I don't know, medium-high. Add the onions. Don't judge me. I don't like cutting onions, so I buy them pre-cut. Oops. In other shocking news, I don't like cutting garlic, so I buy this. Sure. And she's sizzling. So we're gonna saute this for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, once they're cooked down enough to where picky people like Kyle won't even notice the texture in the soup, you're going to pour 2 32-ounce vegetable broths, or chicken broths if you desire, into the pot. Okay. While that is reheating up, you're going to take celery salt and put some in there. Again, I go by feel and taste. I'm so sorry. Rosemary. And I kind of like I'm sprinkling a cake with the rosemary. You know? Like, that's good. And you take some pepper. Sure. I'm gonna guess that's like around a teaspoon, maybe. And about a teaspoon of salt. And then I get this no chicken better than bouillon, which you could probably do chicken as well, or the vegetable, I suppose, but this is what I use. And I feel like that's more than a teaspoon. I don't know. But that goes in the soup. I also rinse and keep the spoon in case I do a taste test later and decide it needs a little bit more. Also, do not judge my serrated spoon. This is a grapefruit spoon. I don't use it that often, so it's good for cooking, so I'm not wasting a spoon I will actually use to eat. Okay, now that we have a boil, we're going to drop in a rinsed and drained and rinsed can of chickpeas. If you're feeling fancy, you can save that water to make aquafaba. And then I chopped up about 3 stalks of celery, and that will also go in. I need 2 hands for that. If you are fancier than me and you want to make fresh carrots for your soup, you can chop those up and add those in at the same time. But I am lazy and I'm going to put in some canned carrots, so those will go in at the same time as the nudes. You're going to let this go for about 10 minutes or so until the celery seems to start to cook down. Alright, I think we're ready for the carrots, and like a third of the box of nudes. Should I just finish it off? I think I will. So I'm going to give this a good stir, let it come back to a boil, and then it's got to cook for another 10 minutes. I like ditalini for soups because it is small and spoonful sized, but you can use whatever pasta you want. And while this is doing its last bit of cooking, I will move over to the bread. Listen, I like crescent rolls, okay? I grew up on them and they are delicious. It's coming along. This is gonna be so good. My dogs are eating dinner, so sorry if you hear that in the background, but it is done. Is it too many nudes? Maybe. Maybe. But you know what? It'll be delicious.